Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Carly arrives at the Quartermain mansion, where Drew is watching the kids while everyone else is at the hospital. Suddenly, Rocco and Danny fight a video game system, and Rocco storms off. Danny tells Carly and Drew that Rocco doesn't know how to handle what is going on, and he just wants his dad to be okay. Drew tells Carly he's really worried about Rocco. He's an emotional kid, and Danny pretends like he has no feelings at all. Sam calls to check in on the boys, and Drew tells her that Rocco needs a hug and Danny's trying to support him. Sam tells him help is on the way. Jordan arrives at the hospital and meets with Laura, Sam, and Olivia. Laura says Dante is still in the OR, and Jordan says the FBI and PCPD are searching for the shooters. Olivia wants the monsters locked up and the key thrown away. After calling Drew, Sam asks Laura for a favor, and she needs her to leave. She returns to Olivia, who just wants an update on her son. Sam reminds her how strong Dante is, and he won't give up. Brooklyn arrives to support Chase. He says she doesn't have to be here, but she explains when he hurts, she hurts. Later, Jordan approaches them with updates and Chase decides to take a walk and asks Brooklyn to call him with any news. Brooklyn asks Jordan if she's ever been in a situation like this before. Jordan says unfortunately more than once. Brooklyn says she's always known Chase is taking a risk every time he goes to work, but she convinced herself nothing terrible would happen to him. However, if this could happen to Dante, Jordan says she should talk to Chase about this, but Brooklyn doesn't want to do it now when they need to focus on Dante. She also doesn't want him to think she doesn't support him and his job. Brooklyn asks Jordan how she made it work with a family. Jordan admits her relationship with Curtis failed in part because she tried to keep her job separate from Curtis, and she should learn from her mistakes. Jordan says they need to talk, be honest, and don't lie about what they are feeling. Chase returns from his walk. He also donated blood and had time to clear his head. Portia comes out with an update that Dante's vitals are stable, but he still has a fight ahead. Olivia asks, so he has a chance. Portia says he does. Chase talks with Brooklyn and says he signed up for this life, but she didn't. He says it's okay to say this isn't the life she wants. Brooklyn admits she's scared, but she doesn't want out. She wants to share everything with him, including her fear of losing him, so don't tell her to ever walk away. They embrace. Jordan talks with Portia, and this reminds her of Nathan West's shooting, and he didn't survive. She says everyone who puts on the badge is a hero. Sam and Olivia continue to support one another. Sam admits she sometimes wishes Dante would become an executive and work with Drew, or become a mechanic, or be a baseball coach. Olivia says Dante loves being a cop, and she begged him to choose anything else when he told her that's what he wanted to be. However, he was so sure and proud, so she had to support him. Sam knows Dante is a cop, that's who he is, and they wouldn't have it any other way. Portia returns and says Dante is out of surgery and being moved to the ICU, and the doctors feel they repaired all the damage. And this is a good step in the right redirection. Chase thanks Brooklyn for supporting him and asks what he can do for her. She asks him to take her home. Meanwhile, Sam and Olivia hug, and Olivia says she told her that Dante's a fighter.